Am I done again?
Hello, yes please. Hello, beautiful unicorns. Yana Kasperczak coming into your live as your certified professional performance and spiritual awakening core energy coach. It has been my soul's purpose to help you get your shit together so you can break free from that mental prison you find yourself in and live a life or build a life in a business that you're not only proud of but excited to wake up to every single day. And today, on Mondays, I do card reading. So today I am going to do a super quick one since, as you can tell, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, I'm somewhere, not in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to use the Rebel deck. Some of you are already familiar with this. Actually, some of you already have this deck as well. So you can pull yours out and let me know what card comes out for you today down in the comments. And I'm gonna do it super quick as we would like to enjoy our vacation. We're staying at, some of you might have already heard, some of you might not. This might be the first time you're hearing it, but at our cottage that we just closed on this past Friday. So it is brand spanking new to us. That's card number one. And we wanna enjoy it before it starts pouring. Okay, so card number one is right here. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Ain't that the truth? You cannot change anyone. Let alone, you can't even change yourself sometimes. So if you can't change yourself, how can you expect to change someone else? You gotta start with yourself. Figure that shit out. Figure out how to change yourself and your life and get your shit together before you can move on to someone else. Stop meddling with other people's shit. We're full on attitude today. But seriously, too many of you human beings, and you know who you are. I know I was that way for a minute there, that I believed unconsciously, until I became conscious and aware of it, that in order for my life to be the way that I want it to be, that person needed to change, this person needed to change, that person needed to change, or that person did not need to be in my life, or I wish this person was a little different, or wishing and trying to change the external world. But isn't that much easier to just change yourself than to try to change someone else that you know nothing about? I think you know the people in your life, but you don't know them because they live inside themselves. Most of the things that they're going through and dealing with, you'll never know. Or one day you might, but you will never know the depth of what they've been going through, what they've been dealing with. Just like some of you might think, oh, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, it's so fun. No, look at Yana, lucky Yana, she got a cottage. But you have no idea what I went through or what I needed to go through in order for me to get here. Even those that know me the most still have no idea. I can tell them until I'm blue in the face and they wouldn't know. In order for people to know is I need to live through it. So if you think it's easy, I actually invite you to go and do that yourself. Reach those dreams that you want. You want a cottage? Get a cottage. Don't tell me you can't, because I'll tell you, you'll tell me 100 ways that you can, I'll tell you 1,000 ways why or how you can. So stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You do you. You do you. You change you, you live your life, you enjoy your life. Forget everything and everyone else. You want something, you go and get it. No more excuses, no more bullshit, no more, oh, I can't, no more, oh, I'm too tired. If you're too tired for your dreams, then I'm going to ask you a different question. Whose dreams are you spending all of your energy on building, if not yours? You cannot be too tired for your dreams. You cannot be too tired for your life. Because if you are, that means that you're working and building something for someone else. Prioritize yourself, prioritize your life, prioritize your shit and your dreams, fuck everything and everyone else. Okay? Okay, let's move on to card number 2. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. I didn't say that. Okay? Reevaluate. See where you are. If you're not happy where you are, reevaluate it. See what got you here, and know that what got you here is not going to be the same thing that's going to get you out. You got to do something different. If you want to have a different life, if you want to have a different body, if you want to have a different house, if you want to have whatever different you want, you got to do different things, the things that you have never done before. Think about that for a minute. Shit is going down with your job. Good or bad, that's entirely up to you. Prioritize. If you're not happy with what you're doing, change it. I was forced to change my job, and I will forever be grateful for being forced to change my job, because if I wasn't forced, I would have still been there, and I would still been miserable, and I probably would have been a very negative person at this point, to be quite honest with you. So things happen for a reason. You figure out what that reason is, or give universe the time to tell you what that reason is. Last card. You are not the fucking center of the universe. You are not. Stop obsessing over yourself. This card is a perfect reminder that all of us live in our heads. We think and believe we are the center of the universe in the way we are, because once we no longer exist, the world technically stops existing, because we're no longer here. To everyone else, it will continue. But to us, it no longer does. But if you think you're right, if you think that things need to be done your way or the highway, or if you can't see past your hurt and your pain and your trauma and your suffering, while every single other human being on this planet is going through their own pain and suffering and traumas, this is the reminder. Stop obsessing over yourself. You're not the fucking center of the universe. Learn to sometimes, I know you do this all the time, you put other people first. But in this instance, you're going to put other people first in a different way. Put your pain and your suffering to the side and try to see the other human that is right in front of you. See what could they possibly be going through and dealing with. Can't possibly be anything harder than you. Of course not. Yes, it can. What they're going through might be so hard that you can't even imagine what it's like, because they haven't learned the things that you have learned. They haven't grown in the ways that you have grown. So be patient, be polite. Just remember that every single human being is a child and is learning how to navigate this world, their life, without having given a map, without having given a compass, without being given directions or destinations or nothing. It's like being dropped on a desert island with nothing. That's how all of us live, every single human being, until we figure our ways out. So, as I promised, short and sweet, straight to the point, we're done. Hope this one got you motivated and inspired for the day, and you got your shit together. Ethan is doing his own card reading there. So other than that, thank you very much for being on here with me. I shall see some of you, or quite a few of you, tomorrow at our Sacred Circle at 10 a.m. where Bethany's going to be hosting, or next Monday at 11:45 for another one of these weekly card readings with myself, Yana Kasperczak. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week if we don't see each other for the remainder of the week. And until we see each other next time, bye everybody.
Bye bye.